Will Axie boundlessness recuperate? Axe has started on an excursion of recuperation and is probably going to ascend throughout the following couple of weeks. Learn about Axie Endlessness Value Expectation 2023-30 exhaustively. Axie Endlessness Execution over the most recent year last multi-month, 85.6%, underperformer. Last 3 months, plus 22.9%, underperformer. Last a year, 78.7%, underperformer. Is Axie Endlessness a wise speculation? Axie Endlessness is a blockchain-based game where players can battle, gather, and fabricate computerized domains for their pets. The game is like Pokémon and Tamagotchi in that it utilizes non-fungible tokens to address one-of-a-kind animals, capacities, land plots, and other in-game resources. This coin has laid down a good foundation for itself as a forerunner in non-fungible token gaming, where the Axie animal is addressed by the NFT in the game. This game deals with a play-to-procure plan of action where a player can begin this game for nothing and afterward get compensated to add new elements and content. What is Axie Limitlessness utilized for? Axie Limitlessness shards and Little Love Mixture are the two in-game monetary forms that are critical to the Axie play to acquire climate and cryptographic money. Financial backers can exchange AX and SLP different trades. There is no age check interaction to play this game. Yet this game is appraised as 18+. At the point when you pursue a crypto wallet to exchange it, qualification is 18+. There was a gamble of a fall in the cost of this token during coronavirus. Be that as it may, in the Philippines, numerous laborers went to the game as a kind of revenue. This drove interest for the token and it rose from $2 to around $160. Axie Vastness has around 0.74 million gamers around the world. It has become popular as a play-to-procure game that permits gamers in non-industrial nations like the Philippines, Vietnam, and Brazil to bring in genuine cash. How is Axie unique? The Axie Vastness involves blockchain financial plan to remunerate its players for their extraordinary exhibition. While other blockchain games, for example, Development Land and Divine Beings Unchained, have a specialty explicit market, Axie Endlessness has drawn in individuals of various age bunches from around the world. The designers guarantee that their game gave individuals an extraordinary revenue stream during the pandemic. Numerous Axie Boundlessness players are more seasoned ages who were new to blockchain innovation before they began playing the game. Is Axie a wise speculation? Progress being developed toward the beginning of 2022. Axie Endlessness shared its objective of logically decentralizing its organization. The point of Axie is to pursue an end state with the goal that the local area individuals can settle on resourcing choices for the stage. Since the declaration, the group is effectively playing out the fundamental advances as well. To start with, it laid out town developers in May 2022, which were deep-rooted local area individuals having exhibited administration history. Later in July, those town manufacturers acquired various supporter balloters to plan and execute the experimental run program. By the finish of October, town developers and donor balloters have circulated the applications for the commitment program, and in November 2022, a last rundown of participants was carried out into the experimental run program. In this way, it is gradually gaining ground, and presently it has in excess of 700 local area individuals to join the debut pilot time of Axie donors. Each supporter will before long approach the recently made administration area in the Axie Boundlessness disunity. In this manner, Axie Limitlessness is dynamically moving towards its definitive objective of decentralizing the stage and getting a phenomenal reaction from the crypto local area as well. Will Axie recuperate? For what reason was Axie's cost declining? 1. The first explanation is the declining number of players in Axie's environment. The quantity of dynamic players on the stage was 2.78 million toward the beginning of 2022, and the number has diminished to 701,447 as of October 2022. One of the reasons for its declining prominence was the Ronin Span hack in WOC 2022. Since the Ronin network has seen an organization break, the quantity of dynamic players is falling. 2. Another justification for the cost decline is the opening of Axe tokens in late October. As indicated by the reports, Axie Vastness delivered 10 million confined tokens to financial backers and insiders as a piece of its $200 million opening occasion. It implies that financial backers were allowed to sell their Axe tokens. 3. Federal assets rates are a significant contributing variable to the development of an economy. In this manner, they can likewise influence the costs of cryptographic money with a specific goal in mind. Reports say that the government finances rate has expanded to 4% as of November 2nd. The expansion in the financing costs by central bank can positively bring about cutting the spending by financial backers. High expansion and consequently High took care of rates can affect individuals to don't gamble with their cash in gaming, and in this way in Axie vastness. An expansion in the Fed rate can lead financial backers to go for different ventures. For example, banks, business firms, and money-rich organizations, rather than speculative speculations like Axie. Will Axie vastness recuperate? And 1 month prior, the quantity of $Axe holders was 59,638, and today the number is 63,688. Really intending that there is an increment of 6.35% in only 1 month. Most likely that ongoing alterations in the Axie environment are generally welcomed by its local area. Axie boundlessness has its own utility and use cases, which makes it a valuable coin. Additionally, the Axie group is effectively doing whatever it takes to make the stage far better alongside satisfying its drawn-out objective. Besides, after FTX's accident, crypto clients are effectively moving towards DeFi stages since they are focusing on self-care now. In this way, Axie has a decent degree for development later on. In this manner, Axie boundlessness has a gigantic potential to quickly return. Be that as it may, as the macroeconomic and liquidity factors are very little for the crypto business, Axie's costs probably won't return to the pre-coronavirus levels. Additionally, we can see that the ongoing took care of rates are likewise not in that frame of mind of the crypto business. Hence, it needs the ongoing liquidity and macroeconomic elements to back out for Axie to arrive at its unequaled excessive cost once more, which without a doubt will take additional time. Will Axie reach $1,000? Value developments are generally one of the urgent variables to decide and foresee the cost of crypto. The following is Axie's unsurpassed diagram. We can see that the coin topped at $160.62 in November 2021. Axie's most reduced cost was 18 cents, implying that it required almost 1 year for Axie limitlessness to arrive at its unsurpassed excessive cost of $160.62. Note that it was just multiple times development from its lease to its record-breaking excessive cost. Remembering its ongoing cost of $7.19, we can securely say that Axie's cost has declined by 22.33 times in only 13 months. However, it has confronted many highs and in the middle between. Taking into account a development pace of multiple times which it finished in a year, we can say that it can develop at a pace of 74.33x in 1 month. Axie limitlessness value expectation 2023, 2025, and 2030. Axie limitlessness value expectation 2023 is $23. Axie limitlessness value expectation 2025 is $41. Axie limitlessness value expectation 2030 is $186. Might Axie boundlessness at any point arrive at $1,000? To arrive at a degree of $1,000, XS expects to develop at a pace of 139.8x, remembering its ongoing cost of $7.19. In this way, it ought to hypothetically arrive at a worth of $1,000 in something like 2 months. In any case, it isn't the main variable to consider, and it isn't functional all things considered. One of the significant reasons is the distinction in macroeconomic and liquidity factors lately, contrasted with prior times. It implies that